The leftist hypocrites strike again. At a time when this country, and especially white native Britons, are in mourning over the slaying of Wayne Broadhurst with an Afghan illegal who arrived in this country on the back of a lorry in 2020 and then given leave to remain, charged with his murder. Do you know what the hard leftists have decided to do? A bit like David Lammy earlier in the week. They've decided to laugh in our face. Let me show you Narinder Kaur's Halloween costume, where she is practicing, as the biggest hypocrite in the country, the art of whiteface. So she's decided to mock us all, posting, in case you missed it, Happy Halloween, flag raisers. Stop being so sensitive. I'm paying homage to you. It's a compliment there. She then claimed to me online that she's absolutely fine to do whiteface because, of course, zombies can only be white. But we know exactly what she's doing. She is baiting us all at a time when our sensitivity, because of the complete MSM and elite class ignorance over what happened to Wayne, is upsetting so many folk. And in fact, I'm going to show you what Katie Hopkins said about it in just one moment. But first, Connor Tomlinson, your reaction to Narinder's hypocrisy, boasting in our face about the fact that she's just done a whiteface, where you know full well if any of us were to do the opposite, she would be calling for our heads. And in fact, she'd be calling for our arrest.
Well, first of all, and this shouldn't shock anyone given Narinder Kaur's subterranean IQ and disingenuous activity online, zombies are from African traditions. They're from voodoo. So no, they're not just white. In every single zombie property, when there's a global zombie apocalypse, do you think only the white people get infected? Like, what a moronic comment. But yeah, I'm not one to whine about insensitivity, but when this vindictive race communist and attention-seeking grifter in question decides to dress up as someone, one, in whiteface, doing literal racial cosplay, therefore conceding the idea that national identity is based on ethnicity and that you need to be white in order to be English. Good one there, Narinder. But two, at the time where natives are getting stabbed by people who do not need to belong here in the first place. So she dresses up as someone in whiteface, in an England flag, with massive gashes across her face. Yeah, it seems a little bit like rubbing in the vindictive colonizing of our country that we've voted against in every election since 1974, which has resulted in violent consequences for the natives and their children. Narinder,